It's been another good week, and appreciated that about the kids, and looking forward to playing Saturday.
Paul, if you look at this team and we tried to pick an MVP from this team, do you think we'd find it difficult given all the guys who have contributed to what this team has done so far this year?
I think that's fair to say, and that's what I've really enjoyed about the team is that it has taken so many guys, and football, this is a biased opinion, but I think it's the greatest team sport, and we've needed a bunch of guys that makes a team up. So I think that's fair to say.
Did you think coming into the year that you would, if you needed that, have that type of pool of players to pick from week to week? Dari steps up against Nebraska, the guys in the back end, Sheehy doing what he's doing.
Yeah. I think there's some guys, some of the ones you mentioned, that I think you'd feel pretty confident in seeing that because you've been around them. And then, Ryan Connolly stepped up big. I thought Garrett Dooley had a really good spring, was having a good fall camp, but didn't know, certainly to the extent. I think you could say that with some of the linemen that have stepped up and stepped in. Lubern has given us a lot. So I think there's probably the honest answer, probably some that you would say, that's probably not too far-fetched, and then others, wow, that's pretty cool.
Do you think the seniors are starting to go, oh my gosh, I've only got 2 more games left here? You got the camp around it?
I don't get that sense. I think that they're, just in being around them and talking, I think they're conscious and cognizant of their seniors, and they know that. But I don't think that right now it's a loud tick on the clock. And yet I think that they're a smart group that knows, you got two more opportunities at Camp Randall. But I think you're still, I think when you get into the grind, and they're so busy, with schoolwork and football, and that I think probably in some point they'll reflect on. But I think right now I get the sense that they're kind of in the midst of it all, in the grind of it.
You mentioned on Monday when you look at tape of Illinois, you could see some really good individual players.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, they gave you some problems with their defensive front last year. Do they still have the capacity to do that this year, those guys?
Very much so. Okay. Yeah, I think they're really good. They got really good players, a good defense, and shoot, a lot of those guys are back.
Yeah. Are they better? Are they good off the edge, or do they have that tackles back? I think that number 11 as well. So they can inside and outside.
Yeah, and they'll take, they've got enough guys. They'll take some of the outside guys and put them inside. Okay. It'll be a good challenge for our guys.
Are there any differences you can see that you can pinpoint? Lovie Smith as the coach now. I can see a little Lovie Smith in either the way they call plays or the way they play in general.
Certainly in the schematics of some things that there's a change, and I don't know, I'm not there, but I think that what I do know about Lovie and that group, there's not a calmness, but there's a confidence and Lovie's personality isn't to overreact to things and believes in teaching, and I think time will tell. Each year you got a different group of guys and different dynamics, and so the team is going to be different regardless. But yeah, I think that you can see his footprint in the coaches certainly.